Let's talk about a Sitz bath. I made a video yesterday or the day before on my postpartum essentials, specifically the bathroom kit, products that made recovery a lot better for me. And doing a Sitz bath was so helpful. I got a lot of questions on what exactly is it, how do you do it, and I was not as detailed as I should have been. So I'm going to do a quick video just on this part. So first of all, a Sitz bath. It's a very shallow, warm water temperature soak just for that area. It is not a full body submerged situation. It's literally just taking care of that area. It can help with soreness, with swelling, with hemorrhoids, kicking off Friday morning with just some really glamorous topics. I found it to be so helpful. I had stitches, I had a tear, and this was one of the only things that really brought me a lot of relief. Now we can do this one of two ways. If you have a bathtub, you do not need to buy something like this. You're just going to fill up your bathtub with a few inches of warm water, not hot, not room temperature, warm, and just a few inches. Again, we're not trying to submerge our whole body in this. We just want to make sure that that area is soaking. I personally purchased Sitz bath salts. You can use Epsom salt. You don't have to use anything at all. You can just do a little bit of warm water, and you're basically going to sit in that tub for 10 to 15 minutes, and then you're going to get out and just pat dry and move on. Now, for those who don't have a bathtub or don't want to use the tub, I will share from personal experience. My tub is really high and getting in and out was nearly impossible and actually really uncomfortable. And so I gave that a shot for a couple days and then decided to get this version instead. And before I forget, this Sitz bath, along with all the other postpartum essentials that I used, are on a list for you guys. If you go to my page, there's only one link there, the very first one, and it'll take you over to my little storefront. And this list is called Pregnancy and Postpartum Essentials. This is going to go on your toilet seat. You're going to follow all of the same instructions mentioned for the bathtub, but just do it here. So again, you're going to fill this up with a little bit of warm water. You can add your salts to it if you want. We're going to keep it shallow, but make sure that the area is soaking. And then set your timer. Listen to a podcast, listen to some music, enjoy some time alone. And then when the timer goes off, this has little holes in it, so you're just going to pour it directly into the toilet, flush it, and then move on with your day. And a reminder, this is just to soak the area. This is not to clean. We're not using soaps. We're not doing anything other than sitting. Obviously, check with your OB, check with your doula, your midwife, whoever you're working with to make sure that it's good for you. But it was recommended to me by both my doula and my OB, and it was one of my favorite parts when it came to pain management and reducing swelling and things like that. So hopefully this was a little bit more helpful than my initial video on it. If you have questions, obviously ask them. I feel like my best tutorials come from people asking really detailed questions like this on original videos that I do, where I just forget that. Anyway, whatever. Okay, good luck.